nothing to offer me money. I'm the one. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million. I fight tomorrow.
Canelo, this
That's
is
the only. That's the only reason I fight with him because the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds. He's nothing to offer me.
What has Edgar Berlanga done to deserve a Canelo fight? Let me start off by saying this. I do not like this fight. I think this is a trash fight. It is a very lopsided mismatch. And if anybody deserves this fight, it should definitely be David Benavidez. But it's plain as day that David Benavidez can no longer make the super middleweight division, 168. That is why he has decided to stay and fight at 175. David Benavidez simply outgrew the weight. He was there for way too long. Didn't really do shit the whole time he was there. He never unified when he had the WBC world title. Billy Joe Saunders was there the whole time. Caleb Plant was there the whole time. Callum Smith was there the whole time. And not once did David Benavidez ever pursue unification, undisputed, none of that good stuff. But I'm going off on a tangent here. Let me get back to the Edgar Berlanga situation versus Canelo and what he has done to deserve this fight. Well, let's first take a look at his resume. Now, looking at Edgar Berlanga's resume, as you can tell, it has no glamorous names on there. But I'd be lying if I said that he didn't have some solid journeymen on there, like Desmond Nicholson and Steve Rolls. I guess his best name on his resume would be Jason Quigley, who Edgar Berlanga went life and death with. But that same Jason Quigley got knocked out by Demetrius Andrade in the first round. So it can't be Edgar's resume as of why Canelo has decided to give Berlanga a shot, But you know what really is disappointing in all this? What really disappoints me in all this, man, is Canelo, man. Canelo picking Edgar Berlanga. I wish somebody close to Canelo would tell him, like, you're better than this, dog. You're better than this, Canelo. You're way better than these guys. Why are you fighting these guys? You're better than these guys. Edgar Berlanga should be fighting Jaime Munguia. That's a good fight. I would pay to see that fight. Jaime Munguia versus Edgar Berlanga. Now that's a more even playing field, and even then I still got Jaime Munguia beating up Edgar Berlanga. So what kind of chance does he stand against Canelo Alvarez? Unbelievable. I'm hoping that when the press conferences start, somebody asks Canelo a question like, if David Benavidez only brings 25 pounds extra on fight night and nothing else, he brings nothing to the table, then what does Edgar Berlanga bring to the table then? We got to keep that same energy. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't call out Canelo's hypocrisy. Just like I'd be calling out every other fighter's hypocrisy. We got to keep that same energy. I pride myself on being a very unbiased channel. I'm gonna tell you what's real. I ain't gonna give you nothing fake. But anyways, back to the topic. Back to Edgar Berlanga and what makes him worthy of a Canelo Alvarez fight. This is what it is. Y'all ready? Here it goes. First reason. Everybody has gotten their panties all in a bunch, and they've all forgotten that boxing is a business first and a sports second. So the first reason why Edgar Berlanga is being deemed worthy of this fight is simple. His ethnicity. Canelo wants to tap into some of those Puerto Rican wallets, man. He's trying to get some of those Puerto Rican dollars. Canelo knows that Puerto Ricans are big on boxing, and Puerto Ricans' biggest rivals in the sport are Mexicans. So, as a business move and a marketing strategy, this is actually very smart. Instead of fighting another Mexican or Mexican American, Canelo already knows he has the Mexican and Chicano fan base. They already support him. So why not try to tap into another source of income? Puerto Ricans. It's actually very well played, man. Don't hate the player, man. Hate the game, man. So, yep, there it is. First reason why Edgar Berlanga, or what he has done to get this fight, is basically being Puerto Rican and because he exists. So the second thing that Edgar Berlanga has done to get the Canelo fight is remain undefeated. Because Edgar Berlanga has fought such mediocre opposition, he has been successful at remaining undefeated and keeping his O intact. Because I think Canelo Alvarez low-key knows that it's only a matter of time before Edgar Berlanga loses that O to a Caleb Plant or Diego Pacheco or Sergey Derevchenko or a Pork Chop Willie. Canelo knows, you know, he's one of the easiest targets in the 168 division. So I think that, you know, Canelo wants to be the one to pop his cherry, essentially, because let's be real, Edgar Berlanga is easy pickings for the killers at 168. And the third thing that Edgar Berlanga has done to deserve a Alvarez fight is being more vulnerable and easier opposition than, let's say, David Benavidez. Let's face it, Canelo Alvarez is looking for the easiest fights at this point of his career, and Edgar Berlanga is the best option for that. Canelo is looking for the easiest fights to make at this point, and this will be a walk in the park for Saul Canelo Alvarez. But let me just say this, I'm not mad or emotional in no type of way, because Canelo did tell everybody that he's done fighting the Triple Gs. He's done fighting Edson Laras, the Austin Trials, the Floyd Mayweathers, Sergey Kovalevs. He did say that he's picking and choosing the fights that he wants from this point on. You can't be mad at the guy for being honest. Floyd Mayweather did the same thing. He fought killers in the early stage of his career, and then later on he picked and chose in the later stages. So it is what it is, and it was what it was, y'all. And with that, that's all I got for this one. Let's chop it up, man. Let's talk some boxing. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. And with that, catch you on the next one. And this has been your boy O-Dog, boxing in the mouth. This bitch.